Assalamualaikum. My name is Nuha binti Muhammad Fadazil. My matric number is A20A2201. I would like to present about data description. For data description, the data was published by Department of Statistics Malaysia, which is a DOS. This data sample was selected in 2012. The purpose of this data is to gain insight into Malaysia population size. According to data, the total population is 12,761.9. The variable for this data is sex, age group, and ethnic. The sex consists of male and females. Age group consists of 0 until 4, 5 until 9, 10 until 14, 15 until 19, and 20 until 24 years old. While the ethnic consists of Bumiputra, Chinese, Indians, and others. The survey aims to gain insight on the number of population by sex, age group, and ethnic in 2012. So, this is data population by sex, age group, and ethnic in 2012 that we use. That's all for me.
Hi, my name is Fatilani binti Muhammad Salim, nama matrik A20A1341. I will present the graphical representation. The gender of population in 2012, male and female are equal. Frequency for male is 20 and frequency for female is 20. The percent is 50-50. Next, for types or ethnic number of population in 2012 is for 4 type of ethnic is the same, which is Bumiputra frequency is 10, Chinese frequency is 10, Indian frequency is 10, and for others ethnic is 10. For the percent for each is 25%. Next, for the age group by group of population in 2012 is total frequency is 14, and they have frequency the same, and the percent is 20 for each. Next, I will present the numeric descriptive measure. For mean, the midpoint for the class 12.3 to 171.55 is 91.93. Frequency is 14 for FX is 13297. Frequency 13297 per 14 is 332.425. So the mean of age 2012 based on the population was 332.425. Next, for median, 172.05. About 50% of the population in Malaysia based on the age group 2030 is 172.05. Next, for mood is, our class is 11.8. C is 172.05 minus 11.8 equal 10.25. Data 1 is 20 and data 2 is 10. 11.8 plus 20 per 20 plus 10 multiply 160.25 equal for 119.17. The highest capacity of population based on the age group for the year 2012 is 119.17. For measure of position is find value Q and Q3 is Q1 LQ1 plus N per 4 divided by frequency and FQ1 multiplied C equal 1613.8. Q3 is 331.8. Interquartile range is Q3 minus Q1 is 331.8 minus 1613.8 is 1282. Measure of variation is frequency is 14 1 divided by 40 minus 1 in bracket 8791609.3 minus 13295.9 pasal 2 per 14 equal 112104.75. Standard deviation for S punca kuasa 2 112104.75 equal by 334.82. Shape of data distribution is skewed to the right.
Hi everyone, my name is R.nureshah. My metric number is A20B2232. For today, I want to explain about the section 4, that is a statistical analysis using software which is SPSS. In SPSS, we mostly find out the center tendency, variation and position. For the center tendency, we will find out the mean, median and mode for the question. Our question is sex, ethnic, age, population, number of population, death in Malaysia in year 2012. So second is a variation. We can find out the number of standard deviation, variation and range in this question. So for that, I get 3 number of significance. So for the last one, position, that is a percentiles, which is 25%, 50% and also for the 75%. We also can see the number which get in position.
In 2012. Okay, first of all, I want to share about the correlations analysis. In the scatter plot matrix, graph shows the number of populations for sex, ethnic, year, and age group based on the data population for the years 2012. The first text, which the corresponding sum of sample size which is both males and females. The size for the field age group is 0 to 4, 5 to 9, 10 to 14, 15 to 19, and 20 to 24 years old. The last field from this data is ethnic. The size field for ethnic in this data is Bumiputra, Chinese, Indians, and others. The variable of interest in the population, which can be viewed from the perspective on different fields. Okay, next I want to share about the confidence interval. confidence interval for male is lower bound is 175.4198. The upper bound is 530.8850. Where the value of does not fall within the interval, again indicating age is a significant predictor. Hence, the 55% confidence interval for female is lower bound is 114.0334. The upper bound is 448.6719. Where the value also does not fall within the interval, again indicating population is not a significant predictor. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hi madam, my name is Muhammad Iqbal. Our metric A20A1475. Today I would like to present about the theoretical modeling. So today I will explain two things. First, I will explain about the unstandardized coefficient for B, and secondly, I will explain about the confidence interval. To complete the unstandardized coefficient for B, we have to know the formula first. So the formula is y equal to b0 plus b1 x1 plus b2 x2 plus b3 x3. So to complete this formula, we have to refer to the table, which is unstandardized coefficient for B. So for constant, it represents the population, x1 represent the gender, x2 represent the ethnic, and x3 represent the age. So with this information that we have, we can complete the formula. So the complete formula is population equal to 1072.180 minus 29.183 for gender, minus 289.738 for ethnic, plus 4.75 for age. So the next step is we have to interpret the x. The example is, for every unit increase in gender, the population will drop by negative 29.183, provided the ethnic and the age level remain unchanged. Next, for the confidence interval, we have to refer to the table again, which is lower bound and upper bound. For example, the 95% of confidence interval for gender is negative 138.702 for lower bound, and upper down is 80.336, where the value of 0 does not fall within the interval, again indicating gender is not a significant predictor. So that's all for the theoretical modeling. Thank you for your time, madam, and that's all.
I will continue. The last part is a concluding remarks. First is data description. The data that we get from Department of Statistics Malaysia (DOS). The survey aims to gain insight on the number of population by sex, age group, and ethnic in 2012. Second is graphical representation. Two types of graph that we use, which is bar chart and pie chart. Pie chart is used to gender and ethnic, while bar chart is used to age group. 3. Numerical descriptive measure. The measure of central tendency were used to calculate mean, median, and mode. For population, the mean is 332.425, median 172.05, and mode 119.17. For a measure of position into quantity range is 1282 and measure of variation, the variance that have been calculated is 112,104.75 and standard deviation is 334.82. 4 is a statistic analysis using software. We choose 4 methods: 1 numerical descriptive measure, 2 hypothesis testing, 3 correlation analysis, and 4 is confidence interval. The last is theoretical modeling. The equation population equal 1072.180 minus 29.183 gender minus 289.738 ethnic plus 4.752 age. That's all for me. Thank you.